she's so late. And as you're talking, I start
Here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. If you would like to see the finishing look, just keep on watching. So first, let me just pick up my hair. Don't mind my son in the background. So the palette I use is Blush Neutrals 26 color eyeshadow and blush palette. Looks like this. It's just black. So first I just do my eyebrows, and then I do my eyes, and then I leave my face for last. I feel like it's easier for me that way. But yeah, so the shade that I use for my eyebrows is this little mocha color. As you can see, I already made a little hole in there, but yeah, it's like this mocha shade, and it like really matches my hair, so I just use it. But yeah, so we're just gonna go in with that for our eyebrows. So what I do is I take an angled brush, just like this, and I line out the shape of my eyebrow. I start with the bottom first. So I go ahead and take some, blow all the excess powder off, and I will be looking into my mirror. So first I just start off with lining the bottom of my eyebrow. That way it could be easier for me to actually fill it in. So it actually took me years to learn how to do eyebrows. Like just this year I finally figured out how to, you know, do my eyebrows the way I like it and form it the way I want it to. So I shape my eyebrow like this, and I do it on the other side also. Now what I do is I actually go on the top, and not all the way. I don't line it all the way. I stop right here. So let's go do that. Now that I have outlined my eyebrows, I am now going to fill it in and leave this part blank. Now I know they look a little bit crazy, but just trust the process. So now that I left this blank, I'm just gonna not dip in my brush again, but I'm just gonna do little hairs at the front, like just like soft strokes, not too hard where it's like dark, but not too light either that you can't see them. So now I take another angled brush, but it's a little bit thicker, and it looks like that. And I don't really have concealer, so I just use my foundation. I have a light and a dark one. So the light one I will be putting underneath, and then the dark one I will be putting on top. So like that. And then I go ahead and just bring it down like this. So I usually just bring it down like that. The excess of the foundation, I just put it all over my eyelid. Now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender and blend it all out. Now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead with my darker foundation and just put it at the top and blend it. Now I'm gonna take my spoolie, it looks like this, and brush out my eyebrows, and we're done for the eyebrows. And we're done with the eyebrows. Now moving on to the eyes. So for the eyes, I use this palette. It's called Colorful Fusion Over the Rainbow by Beauty Blaze. And I am obsessed with this palette, like honestly, like look at these colors, they are too cute. But since it's spooky season, we're going to be using this orange right here, and the other palette, which I will show you right now. So in this palette, Take Me Back to Brazil, which is also from BH Cosmetics, I will be using this black color. I will be taking this color with this brush, this little fluffy brush right here. I do gotta clean my brushes, but it looks like this. I will be taking that black that I just showed you, and then take me back to my Zoe palette, and I will be putting that all in my crease. Is it my crease or this little bone up here? Like right here, and we're just gonna wing it out. Now that we did that, we are gonna do the same to the other side. So once we're done with the eyes, if you know me personally, I usually use my foundation for everything. So I will be taking the lighter shade again and doing a cut crease. And if you do not know what a cut crease is basically just like that little white that I left blank on my eye. I'ma just put white and follow the line that I did up there. Now going back into that same palette, I'm going to use this bronze color. It's like a shimmery bronze, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. So when I was filming, my phone had died, so I couldn't really get the eyeliner and the orange eyeliner. So what I use for the orange eyeliner is this powder. It's like a set, and it comes from the Makeup Plug, I believe. And what I did was I put a little bit on the cap, as you could see, and I put some water in it and mixed it, and then that's what I used for my orange eyeliner. And I used this tiny brush. And for my black eyeliner, what I used was e.l.f.'s liquid eyeliner. So it looks like this. So the next part, I am going to put orange right here, just to give it a little bit more definition. So now I am back, and as you can see, I have the orange eyeliner going underneath the black wing. So I am going to take my wipe and just clean up that area. And if you have to go back a few times, it's fine, because that's part of practice. Now that we did our orange liner right there, we are going to go in with our eyelashes. So I usually use this to curl my eyelashes, and I leave it there for like 10 seconds. For mascara, I use this Mega Wear by Wet n Wild, and it looks like this. And this is actually my favorite kind of mascara, because it actually lengthens and it volumes both, like 2-in-1 for your eyelashes. Now that I have my mascara, I'm gonna go and put a little bit of orange in my inner corner and a little bit underneath my lower lash line. For the inner corner and under eyelash, lower lash line, I use this orangey color right here for that. Now last, I am going to go with my face. So here I mix these two colors to make it like my skin. So this is in the shade Soft Beige, and this one's in the shade Tawny. So what I do is I take the darkest and just go like that. And a little bit goes a long way, guys. Don't like cake your face. Then I take my lightest shade and I put it underneath. Of the one that I just put on. And then I take my beauty blender and I just dab them together. Now that I have finished blending in my foundation, I'm going to take this loose powder, and as you can see, I use it a lot. But I'm just going to put that all over my face, and please don't forget your neck. The neck is the most important part. Now, you can't forget your highlighter. So the highlighter I use is by Wet n Wild, and it is in the shade Golden Flower Crown, and it looks like that. It is so pretty, you guys. And like, I wear this every time I do my makeup. Brush that I use for the highlighter is this, and I just put it on my cheeks in a circular motion. Look at that. Wow. I'm always like stunned every time I put this highlighter on. Then I do the same to the other side. Bless you, baby. Then I go ahead and do the tip of my nose, like that, and I do the bridge of my nose also, like that. And then I do my cupid's bow. So since I do not have black lipstick, we are going to improvise. I am using a black eyeliner. I have not used this on my eyes. I am going to line my lips and then put eyeshadow on my lips. I don't know if that's safe for you, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Now that I have outlined my lips, I'm going in with the same palette that I used before with the same black shadow. And I'm not going to fill in my whole lips. I'm going to leave this little gap open, and you'll see why. Now that I have outlined my lips and blended in the eyeshadow with my lip liner, I'm going in with this orange shade right here and putting it in the middle of my lips. So I did my lips and I just blended in the orange and the black eyeshadow. As you can see, that's how it turned out. So last but not least are eyelashes. So here I have these eyelashes, and the eyelashes I will be using is the second to last one, which are like long and short combined lashes, which I think would really be cute for this look. I don't have real eyelash glue at the moment, so what I'm using is what comes in the pack, which is included, which is this little, like, it's not that good, but it's not that bad either. So is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe.